We ruled this land. We owned the night. But man rose up against us. We were overthrown. For centuries, hidden away in darkness. Tortured by thirst. Choking down dust. Starving. Until now, our hunt begins again.
The world will not protect itself. It's your job. Travel to exciting new places. Meet friendly locals. Join the valiant brotherhood of true heroes. Wait. Who wrote this crap?
Folks in marketing. Why?
Ugh, it's just not what makes Blast Brigade awesome, you know?
Then how would you put it?
Like guns! Explosions! Cool spies! More explosions! Stuff like that, you know?
Can you just read your lines?
Oh,
please,
all right. The Blast Brigade is recruiting patriots. We want you. Enlist today. Save the world. And have a blast. Have a blast? Seriously?
Again, marketing department. Oh, jeez, everyone's a critic.
Welcome to Necromunda Hiredgun. Here on Necromunda, one of the myriad worlds in the Warhammer 40,000 universe, far off into the darkest future imaginable, you make your living as a bounty hunter. Chase targets, collect payment, upgrade your arsenal, and fight to survive. Hired Gun is a fast-paced, action-packed, wall-running, head-popping, throat-cutting, indie single-player first-person shooter. Created by the small, passionate team of Warhammer enthusiasts at Judgement Studios, it will bring you pure, over-the-top action. Swathes of enemies, a high-powered arsenal, and all the tools you need to combine the two into an entertaining ballet of destruction. Across the rotting agri-farms, industrious chem labs, and ancient strongholds that scatter the Underhive, you will chase your targets as part of the larger, ever-evolving conflict on Necromunda. You're a bounty hunter, so pick your contracts and decide what's worth the money. Necromunda is a violent, brutal place. Nobody will go more than a few feet from their bunk without an assortment of firearms, blades, and ideally backup. You'll be wielding anything and everything from a signature power knife to grenade launchers and gravity weapons. With hordes of men, women, gangs, cultists, and much worse besides arrayed against you, you'll need every shot you can get. When all else fails and the enemy is closing in, you'll find your trusty Cyber Mastiff equipped with his own set of customizable and upgradable augmetics, ready to tear any would-be attackers limb from limb. Plus, he's a very good boy. In your pursuit of bounties, you will find plenty of new weapons, items, and armor. Exploration and secret hunting is key to Hired Gun, and will reward you with chests packed with guns, cash, and other oddities. All loot can be sold for credits after a mission, meaning you keep the best and trade what's left for upgrades to yourself, your dog, and your guns. Necromunda Hired Gun is coming to PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series, Xbox One, and PC, June 1st.
PlayStation.
Metro Exodus is a groundbreaking, story-driven first-person shooter combining a brutal fight for survival with dynamic exploration, unforgiving combat, and heart-pounding stealth. Built using developer 4A Games' proprietary engine, it was and remains a state-of-the-art graphical masterclass. With the release of the Xbox Series X and S and PlayStation 5 consoles, and the powerful new range of PC GPUs, Deep Silver and 4A Games are proud to announce a radical update to the game, leveraging the full ray tracing power of next-generation hardware. Welcome to the new, definitive version of Metro Exodus, available as a free upgrade for all owners of the original game. Ray tracing is one of the biggest technological leaps forward in real-time rendering, and for this release, 4A Games have completely overhauled their engine to provide a fully ray-traced lighting pipeline, only made possible by the technology powering next-gen consoles and ray-tracing-capable PC GPUs. Every single light source is now fully ray-traced, providing a richer, more believable and atmospheric game world. Soft, diffuse light penetrates through clouds, accurately illuminating the landscape across seasons and the day-night cycle, adding depth and authenticity beyond the use of traditional lighting systems. Interiors on the surface world feature realistic light and shadows, changing with the position, intensity, and hue of sunlight, making the strategic use of dark areas when playing stealthily feel more natural and dramatic. With the inclusion of ray-traced emissive lighting, this simulation even extends to dynamic light produced by campfires, muzzle flashes, incendiary grenades, and flamethrowers. To complement these dramatic advances in lighting and overall visual fidelity and performance, the included 4K texture pack adds an unrivaled level of detail to everything from gun models to Spartans, structures, and enemies. The addition of a field of view slider will give users the ability to widen their field of vision to suit their preferred playstyle, or just soak in the view. On Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5, Metro Exodus will now run at a rock-solid 60 frames per second at 4K resolution, with full ray-traced global illumination and emissive lighting implemented throughout. On Xbox Series S, Metro Exodus outputs at 1080p, 60 frames per second, with all other enhancements applied.
Thank goodness you're okay.
Next-gen consoles will also benefit from dramatically reduced loading times thanks to the lightning-fast SSD storage, and additionally will support a host of platform-specific hardware features, including 3D audio and support for the PlayStation 5 DualSense controller. The Metro Exodus PC Enhanced Edition is much more than a patch. Delivered as an extra entitlement to PC owners of the game, this extensive standalone edition requires a ray tracing capable GPU as a minimum system requirement. The PC Enhanced Edition also includes advanced ray traced reflections, as well as DLSS 2.0 support on NVIDIA hardware, which offers sharper image details and increased frame rates and display resolutions.
There's only Metro, nothing else.
All of these enhanced features will be provided as a free upgrade on PlayStation 5, via smart delivery on Xbox Series X and S, and as a standalone enhanced edition for PC, rewarding current players with the definitive version of this post-apocalyptic masterpiece. And for newcomers, the Metro Exodus Complete Edition offers the original game, both DLC expansions, and all these enhancements in one incredible bundle. This update represents the perfect opportunity to experience the journey of Artyom and his squad of Spartans in a continent-spanning adventure rendered with a level of detail, realism, and immersion like never before.
The court is prepared to issue its verdict. The sentence for the defendant, Akihiro Ihara, is 6 months of penal servitude. If that will be all, we can proceed with the court's rationale. The defendant may be seated.
Your Honor, in a warehouse, about 3 days ago, a body turned up in Yokohama. Oh, maybe you hadn't heard that.
What?
What the hell? What is he talking about?
I don't know.
I'll take that as a no. In that case, make sure you pass this along to the Kanagawa police. They'll want to know that the body belongs to a guy named Hiro Mikoshiba. 4 years ago, this man took my son from me by driving him to commit suicide. He deserved to die 1,000 times, but he was never even accused of a crime. No, he just went on with his life. The law let him walk. An utterly broken system.
You mean it's revenge? In that case, could he have hired someone else to murder the guy in his stead?
As for my request, I'd like to see what you can find out. Mikoshiba's murder is too suspicious.
Stop that mission!
Hey! Are you filming this? Put that camera away!
Mihara-san! Just a second!
Hiro Mikoshiba died in a lot of pain. His final moments were truly horrific. The last thing he felt must have been fear. After slitting his throat, his body was left to rot.
Doesn't that sound great?
You're only here to get to the bottom of that Hiro Mikoshiba kid's murder, right? That's gotta be the reason the Yokohama Leomang attacked you, isn't it?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
Huh? This is Mikoshiba.
It's the murder footage. Mikoshiba's murder ended up on the internet. It's going viral on all the social media sites.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop!
way.
Oh, God.
You wouldn't even see it coming, detective.
Slap them around, but you do need to keep them conscious. Enough to keep the fear alive.
Back when I was a student in high school, I witnessed bullying firsthand. And still, I just let history repeat itself.
Sugiura! If they want me, then come after me!
Fuck could you do about it, detective? Smartass! Leave it alone, Yagami. It's for your own good.
I need to reconsider both the harassment and the murder, because I think the truth is these cases are one and the same.
We'll need to do things one step at a time, Kaito-san. That'll be on me. I'll reveal a truth no one can deny.
Stop! There's nowhere to run!
And from that point of view, everything you do feels justified. That's why you're able to look past the sacrifice and the damage you cause. She can't say her piece without a voice. So if I don't raise mine for her, what justice prevails?
The substance of legends. The pulse of adventure. The glory of triumph. Eternum is life eternal. And death incarnate. What is Eternum? The fires of destruction, rage and malice. Eternum is the truth behind nightmares. What is Eternum? That depends on you.
Thank you.